Hi ho, wee wee, everybody!
Hi ho, wee way. Happy hump day.
Happy Wednesday, yes. We were just talking about Darkest Dungeon. Yeah, I love with the trinkets too, because all the common ones have negatives on it, and then you find one that's class specific and it's only positive. I'm like, yep, equip.
The
Of
latest
course, why
time.
would I not do this? I have nothing.
Oh yeah, the latest time I played, I was like, why do I want to make this super difficult for myself? I'm just gonna play with some mods. And one of them was we took all the minuses off of trinkets,
Hey.
and I was like, cool, just want
Yeah.
buffs. I want to
Yeah,
see
why
how.
does everything have -1 speed? Why do all my guys be slow to get any little benefit?
Hey anime,
Hey,
thank
anime.
you for the like the short guide to He-Man.
Oh yeah, that will come very much in handy, anime. Thank you so much for writing up that little catch me up on He-Man. Hey, what's up, Rustbox? Let's get this poll up and ready. Let's get this poll up. And poll is up. Skeletor is easily one of the best cartoon villains. I didn't realize that he was like somebody else. Or he like used to
Yeah.
be like the uncle. I was like, really? Oh, a slow poll. This is gonna be a three-way tie because nobody's voting. I have no idea who's gonna win. Unless no, never mind, everyone. A and B had it's just really faint the lines. Is that just me?
D
Maybe
pulls out ahead.
I can't see. Why? I'll just trust. I'll wait for it to light up green. I'll be surprised. They had to have made it like transparent for some reason.
Yeah, I was wondering, is that a option that you have to
Yeah,
adjust the opacity?
maybe. Quite a lot of votes, a lot more than usual.
Yeah, they came out like we were all neck and neck at one for a
Yeah.
moment there.
C is taking the lead. Plenty of time to vote, though. I made the first vote long.
Hey,
Ailstrom
Bulk.
concert. Hey, what's up, Biz? What's up, Bulk?
Hey, Bulk. And Bees.
You are fine, Biz. I look forward to weird tipsy redemptions.
Yeah.
Oh, we're down to the final hour. Looks like C's gonna take it away.
Hope it was an awesome show, Biz.
Yeah. Skeletor is a fantastic Saturday morning cartoon villain. Yes. He's just like the pinnacle. I'm a skeleton man, and I go, yes.
Yeah, he's a go-to voice for me, definitely. When
Mm-hmm.
I'm in D&D, it's like I need a villain. He'll just sound like Skeletor.
After all these years, yeah, something stands the test of time. And C wins it. Thank you to Federico for this prompt.
It only took a whole 2 days, Monday to Wednesday, for Sir Schwimple to outfit his horse.
Yeah. He's just taking some time to pick out the right horse outfit. Thank you, Federico, for submitting this prompt. You are Sir Schwimple, a knight in the kingdom of Cabotry. You are whittling your
Carbetry?
day. Huh?
Carbetry? It's
I was gonna say cabinetry, but you are whittling your day away guarding the throne room, and suddenly the court wizard bursts into the room and says, "Dot dot dot." What's he say? Hell of a show. Pirate Metal. I've never heard this band, but now I'm immediately interested. Ale store.
They have a cover of that, I believe.
Hmm.
Sire, the princess is missing.
Yes.
Missing? How could that be, you ask?
Yeah. You're the wizard. You're supposed to be protected.
The wizard then tells you that a large force of goblins has invaded the castle and kidnapped Princess Sisela, who was supposed to marry Prince Satyr today.
Okay, this is a good setup. Wow. This is your standard, your stock fantasy plot. Look, night. The goblins stormed in, captured the princess. For some reason, even though we're protecting the entire kingdom, the princess is like the easiest to capture. If you want to do it, you can just do it.
You ask for a squire for your journey.
Gotta have a squire.
And the wizard conjures your squire. A blank.
Sir Dresser Drawers, to your service.
He's an entire dresser.
I don't know why Carpentry just sounds like a wooden kingdom.
Young boy named Tarleton.
Tarleton! Okay.
He's eager to go with you on this adventure.
Hell
but
yeah.
He doesn't have any armor or weapons.
It's not unusual to have Tarleton as your squire.
What do you do?
Why does the wizard have a spell to conjure young boys?
Where should we start looking?
Yeah, something, yeah. You don't normally conjure someone you could just yell their name and have them come over.
I was in the middle of raking the shit out of the stables, and now I'm here. It just summons him.
You tell Tarleton. You hop off Tony from AiPD's treadmill and tell Tarleton that
I got Don Quixote vibes there for a second, like we're insane. We think the treadmill's our horse, like
yeah. Well, that was a big waste of time. I thought that would take me places. You hop off Tony from AiPD's treadmill and tell Tarleton that you know of a shady goblin bar where you can find some leads.
Would you like an apple, girl? This doesn't go anywhere.
Yep.
He agrees to come along, and after getting his gear together, you head out to the town.
Okay.
His gear looks better than
The
ours.
streets are filled with people going about their daily lives. Most of them seem oblivious to the threat of war and goblins invading their kingdom.
That sounds about right. Most people do.
So oblivious that we are in a goblin bar.
Yeah.
Supposedly full of goblins.
Don't care. They're not bothering me. Doesn't matter. They're literally saying they want to take over the kingdom and kill all. I don't care. Hasn't happened yet. They captured the princess. Not my princess. I didn't vote for her.
You take a seat at the bar and order a drink for yourself. Tarleton.
Tarleton's probably got a sophisticated palate. Grog. Grog for me, grog for Tarleton. Maybe when we save the princess, we can drink something good.
And the blubberbutt goblin sitting next to you.
Oh, yeah, there we go. Good first detective step is buttering up potential people that have information.
The goblin over here is like, "You want butter?
Butter?
Real butter in a goblin bar?"
The bartender pours 3 glasses of beer and sets them down before you.
Cool.
You look over at the other patrons and see that they're all drinking alcohol as well.
I clearly ordered the right thing. Yeah, I'm on
Yeah.
the right path.
Good to see the goblin bars don't serve like a bowl of eyeballs.
Yeah, I'm fading in so far.
Tarleton grabs one of the beers and takes a big gulp.
All the goblins stop what they are doing and stare at Tarleton.
Pray
For
to Muglieb before you drank. Like,
yeah. He was supposed to do this goblin. All the goblins stop what they're doing and stare at Tarleton for not doing the goblin. What am I trying to say? Like before you drink the goblin cheers. What is there another word? Huh? Drinking salutation.
Yeah. Damn, no. I just think tradition, but
Yeah. For not doing the goblin, for not chanting the goblin cheers saying.
bless the sail. May it give me pointy ears and green skin.
I'll say blessing. For not chanting the goblin blessing before drinking.
The babe.
You
Babe with the
remember
power.
and chant it as loud as you can.
O great goblin god, I thank thee for this gift.
Hey.
May it strengthen my body and soul.
Okay. Weirdly religious, but
The goblins cheer and clap for you, but you ignore them.
woo! You remind me of the babe. Yeah, the babe with the power of voodoo. You do. And everyone does that every time everyone tries to start to drink.
Someone's finally about
So,
to take a sip.
Tarleton,
The babe with the
you
power.
say,
You do. The babe with the bow.
So, Tarleton.
Yeah, so Tarleton. You notice that Tarleton has struck up a conversation with a goblin prostitute.
Ooh, short stack.
Mm-hmm.
And you also notice that the Tarleton is packing heat
Yeah.
in his trousers,
Uh-huh.
his pantaloons.
And she has revealed an interesting bit of information about
Sure.
the princess.
My name is Goblin D's Nuts.
Oh my god, that is the perfect goblin prostitute name. Goblin these nuts. This Goblin these nuts has revealed an interesting bit of information about the princess's whereabout. Princess is whereabouts.
I saw the hobgoblins that bring the goblin prostitutes into the city, taking her out of it.
Mm-hmm. Oh, hey, look at this. Secret passage.
she says that there is a secret passage in the castle that connects to the sewers.
Yeah, I think I might know where it is.
Big
It's in the
oversight.
bathroom.
Yeah, it's the bathroom. You don't think of it because shit goes down there, but shit can come out of there too.
You ask her how she knows this and she tells you that she overheard a guard talking about it. She also told you that
Well,
she had been paid by the
sucking them
princesses to
off.
keep quiet about it.
Oh. It is a like generational secret for princesses because that's the only way for them to get out and explore the town incognito. I
It has
see.
to be gross. It couldn't be a secret tunnel that we don't fill with shit.
Exactly. A princess would never be caught dead here. But little did you know, all princesses for the past 200 years have been using these shit tunnels to have a night of fun in the alleys.
Grebo, yes. Fetch me my gas mask. I'm going to the shit tunnels.
It's the sewer to strip club pipeline. Yeah, yeah. Now that's a pipeline I am in favor of. Gotta have a good escape route. Well, yeah, maybe she just got caught on the way into town. Secret goblin shit, underground, camps or something. I think we gotta go to the sewers now. Tarleton? Tarleton!
Exactly.
Yeah.
You take
Come
your leave
on.
of the Goblin Bar and their sexy prostitutes,
Mm-hmm.
for there are nightly duties to be had.
Yep. Have some self-respect, Tarleton. We're working. You can't use taxpayer money to gobble these nuts.
Euban Tarleton, venture to the entrance, or venture to the castle to find the secret entrance.
Can we use the bathroom? Tarleton Heston. Yeah. You looking at me, prostitute? Did I fire 5 blanks or 6? I'm not taking care of it. Oh, either way.
It looks just like you. It's half goblin,
Ooh.
half Tarleton.
Yeah, yeah.
You find the hidden door and open it up, only to find a bunch of goblins waiting for you.
You know what? Obvious
They're
trap.
holding a screaming Sisela hostage.
Oh, she's right there, though. Wow, they're like...
This all makes sense now.
Yeah, they're like, normally we could get through, but there was a massive chili festival, and so the sewers are clogged with shit. So we got stuck between the castle and the sewers. Everything just got blocked up.
We've
You
made battering
exclaim.
rams to hammer through the shit clog.
We're stuck! Thank God somebody came in. Because once you put that toilet down, it locks. Yeah, we got... I feel like there's probably too many to fight. So we gotta negotiate with some thieving goblins. But she's right here, so that's good. She's alive. Also very good. They clearly want something. From her or for her.
You deeply bow and say to the goblins,
Yup, no.
"What a fine hostage you have."
Mm-hmm. Be a shame.
Would you be willing to trade for my supple man boy?
Yeah, you want Tarleton? I'll give him away. I just met the guy. He did one good thing and one bad thing. Hey, what's up, Crabbo? Sus, yeah.
You wink at Tarleton.
This
is all part of our plan.
I'll come back for you. Sure you will. No, I
Where's your
will.
squire? Who?
I didn't even know. I thought he was just following me around.
The goblins exchange looks among themselves. One of them speaks up. Why would we want a human?
Well, I mean, the princess is human.
Oh, he's a good fighter, you say. And he's got a sword.
Gisela doesn't have a sword.
Yeah. You sweeten
Point
the
Tarleton.
deal and tell the goblins of a very special skill that Tarleton has.
Will it be sex related?
Yeah, I imagine. Human trafficking. Oh, here we go. That's a good lie.
He can turn into a wolf.
Not right now, but as soon as you see that next full moon, you got a wereman on your.
They immediately accept the offer and let Tarleton go free.
Yay!
You give him back
Well,
his clothes
wait a
and
second.
weapons and watch as he transforms into a werewolf.
Whoa, he did it! Whoa!
Yeah, he could actually do it.
Wow, we were lying, but
And the goblins
Thanks,
just wanted to
he
see
says,
it. They're like,
Yeah.
"You can go
panting
for it."
heavily.
you're free. You return Princess Cecilia to her quarters, and she thanks you by saying,
The hell away
Princess
from
of Little Words.
You saved me.
Yeah. Oh, but.
She then asks if you would like to join her in bed.
Ooh-hoo-hoo!
You blush and stammer, I would love to.
Yeah.
The two of you retire to her chambers, and the night is full of passion and romance.
And the next morning you hear werewolves have captured all the women in town and taken them to the goblin sewers.
Oh shit!
One
It's mostly
werewolf
just this
man.
one werewolf.
Yeah, one werewolf man. The prince is gonna be mad. Oh yeah. Sorry, Prince.
Yeah, you are awoken the next morning by the bride's maid screaming when she sees you in bed with the princess.
Sorry, you might have to cancel this wedding.
And then, on the next episode of
Sir Shrimple.
Shrimple.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
You
Very
quickly dress
nightmarish.
and rush to the throne room to face the
Uh-oh.
wrath of the king and the rest of the royal family.
Oh. But I saved her. She would have been dead if it wasn't for me.
You explain to them what happened last night, and they're not angry at you.
Woo! Okay. Next time.
Relieved all that tension.
Yeah. Next time on Sir Shrimple. And Sir Shrimple's love quest.
What will happen when the princess finds out you've been sleeping with her sister?
Sir Shrimple,
Wow.
damn.
We need to get out of here, you say.
Oh, Tarleton's back.
But how?
Okay.
Tarleton asks.
All right, next
Feel-
time.
Feel like Goblin D's nuts might have gotten off light with not getting the wrath of Sir Schwimple.
Yeah, little did we know. Moving on to story 2. I forgot to do the story 1 thing again. Sometimes we get... I'm so eager to get into it, I forget to play it. But here we go. You might find yourself reading story 2 and ask yourself, Tag Team Tarleton, how did I get here? Poll going up soon for story 2. And poll's going up right now. Let's see if I can fix it while it's going up. Sir Schwimples is living a life of leisure shoot Larry, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It just suddenly got transparent for some reason. I have done
Oh,
nothing.
we have a tie right now.
Oh?
Are we going to be a doctor, not a real doctor? Or Santa?
Could be either. Guess I could do this. Let me do. Add.
Which one's older?
Oh, here we go. Uh, a tie between B and C. And C is older.
Doctor, not a real doctor.
Doctor, not a real doctor, coming on up. This prompt is by Misha. Thank you, Misha.
Thank you, Misha.
I only vote to create ties, not break them. Thank you. Sure. You are a doctor, not a real doctor, a brain surgeon who faked all the certificates to become the top brain surgeon in all the Midwest. Oh, okay.
A lauded title.
Yeah. Most people trust you with their health. They really shouldn't, as you are a fraud. But desperation.
You have been charged with a crime that carries a sentence of life imprisonment. But you are innocent and will prove it.
No. He was dead before I started the surgery. I'm just a weird doctor. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a real doctor.
It was the night before my wedding. I was lying in bed awake when my wife entered the room wearing nothing but her panties and bra.
Oh, okay. How does this lead to surgery? Malpractice surgery. Okay, I'm in bed with my wife. Okay.
He just wanted to talk to the police about how he nailed his wife.
Yeah. Oh, fuck. I forgot it's also my wedding day, but I also left a guy on the table. I gotta get back to work. Playing doctor with the wife. Oh, that's interesting.
Doctor, not a real doctor. Tells his wife, prepare for your pelvic exam.
I hope you're not allergic to thrusting.
And then we call for, you then call for your nurse.
Yes, here we go. Don't worry, this isn't a three-way. It's just because I need assistance.
The nurse practitioner, geez, that's a mouthful. Totally a nurse.
Yeah.
Enters the room with a portable cooler.
Ah.
And inside
Yep, perfect.
is the Kool-Aid man's brain.
Where do you want me to put this? I'm pretty sure it's not supposed to be out of the fridge for so long. Get out of here, nurse. Get out of here.
She also has like surgical tools.
Mm-hmm.
This is going to be a real exam. I couldn't have committed all those crimes. I was too busy performing illegal surgery on my wife.
It's okay, we're married.
I am going to use this tool to take an MRI of your husband's brain.
Okay.
Why? Asks my wife.
My wife.
Because he is not telling me the truth. What do you mean?
Yeah, what do you mean? Oh, wait, hold on. I'm going to redo that. You tell your wife. You then call. Okay. Now let's retry. Oh, whoops. Oh, hold on. You tell your wife. All right. I think this should make it less confusing. Okay.
You take out the brain and begin cutting away the top of the skull. Then you use the sharpest scalpel to cut off the top of the head.
Uh-oh.
After you finish, there is no sign that the woman had ever been a human being.
Oh my God.
We really did just admit to this.
We're turning our wife into the Kool-Aid Man. We really love Kool-Aid. This is like a band Super Bowl ad that they just like, why did you think that was okay to show people Kool-Aid? Yes, Rustbox. Perfect.
You turn to nurse practitioner.
Yeah.
Totally a nurse. And yell. I need 45,000 cc's.
Kool-Aid. Now that is thorough, yeah. Apparently extremely illegal. We're basically murdering a woman to sacrifice her to become the Kool-Aid Man. A female version of the Kool-Aid Man. Female body, Kool-Aid brain.
We're like in her office. She's recovering in the next room. And then...
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, yeah!
Nurse practitioner Totalia nurse leaves the room. She returns after a few minutes with a large glass bottle filled with bright green liquid. It has a nozzle on one end and a cap on the other.
You whisper to your wife's body. You whisper to your wife. Okay, babe, time for a breast augmentation.
Your wife looks at you with a blank expression. What?
Oh,
she asks.
You're supposed to be out. That was a rhetorical question. Never mind. Turn up the gas.
Didn't expect an answer.
You reply, this. And you place the nozzle into her left breast and push the button. The nozzle squirts out an amount of Kool-Aid equivalent to the weight of a small child.
Wow, that's a lot of... That is... Not only is the amount of fluid and weight a lot for you to place the nozzle, but the weight of a small child. Like 75 pounds of Kool-Aid just...
You push the nozzle into her right breast.
Yeah. Oh, here we go.
And try to insert the same amount.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I guess it's a transfusion, right? It's a Kool-Aid to blood transfusion.
But
okay, now be sure to get them even. Yeah, we don't want one small child breast and then the other to be...
That's exactly it.
A cup.
But screw up and make it bigger than the other.
Oh, here we go. Yeah. Biggie Smalls Kool-Aid. Kool-Aid wife.
Hi, I'm looking to buy 2 kiddie pools for my wife's bra.
Yep.
You then ask, how much do you weigh? She says, 110.
Yeah,
you
right.
Say,
in your bra. Yeah.
You then say, okay. This should be enough. You squeeze both breasts together and inject them with more Kool-Aid.
A little bit of
evening up. It wasn't enough.
Yeah, a little bit of... You gotta even them up. A little bit more here. You can't squeeze it out. You gotta add more. Oh, that's too much. Add a little bit more. Oh, that's too much. The surgery is a success. And you have successfully implanted the brain of the Kool-Aid Man into your wife.
It's a double giant titty slap. That's how they. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. After a few hours of recovering, you see your wife burst
No.
through the wall of the bedroom
Jim Jones, you stay away from my Kool-Aid wife.
and yell, oh yeah. Oh no. Yeah, Jim Jones is sucking on those. He's trying to put poison in those.
Your wife then rushes over to you and kisses you passionately.
Hey.
I'm so happy, she tells you. I can feel the Kool-Aid working its magic. My breasts are growing.
Okay. What is my purpose? You grow breasts. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
So Jim Jones has spiked our Kool-Aid wife's breasts. He's like, now be with God.
Your wife's enormous Kool-Aid titties soon attract media attention.
Mm-hmm.
You are visited by Jim Jones.
Oh my god. Pre-meth. He still has his teeth. Thank you for specifying. Oh.
He wants to know why he isn't getting any Kool-Aid. You explain what happened and show him your wife's new boobs.
Yeah. Oh, so it was going to be Kool-Aid, but they used... Jim Jones had to use Flavor Aid or whatever the other thing was because we wouldn't budge. We're like, oh, this Kool-Aid is for us. Sorry, Jim.
Jones decides that he would rather die than live without his Kool-Aid, and agrees to join your cult.
Alternate timeline! Jim Jones is like, I was going to kill all these people in South America, but I want to join whatever that is. I want to join the big titty cult.
You initiate Jim Jones.
Sugar-free or lemonade? Which one?
By giving him a choice of flavor for his giant breasts.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yes! Jim Jones. What do you want? Purple? Fruit punch?
Turquoise?
Turquoise? Oh, please answer.
By the way, everyone, today's episode is brought to you by
Delicious Kool-Aid. Yeah, I hope
now
Kool-Aid gives us a
available in all
sponsor
5
just for
food
this.
groups.
Yeah. Now, yeah.
His favorite is cherry Kool-Aid.
Okay.
You give him the bottle of cherry Kool-Aid and send him back to his cell.
Wow, you know, you had 2 choices, and he's like, cherry Kool-Aid for both of them.
A couple of weeks later, you are on your way to your honeymoon when your car breaks down.
Uh-oh.
The wheels exploded and the axle bent from all his titties.
Yeah.
Jim Jones is in the back seat.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. Who would attack you for like a malpractice? Like FBI, and is there like a ATF is for like alcohol, tobacco, firearms, so they would be, and then there's for drugs. There's the
probably the FDA and
you realize your car struck. Your car hit a spike strip, and you are immediately surrounded by FBI and FDA agents.
USDA, ATM.
Yeah, ATM, BFI,
I
BMI.
spiked the Kool-Aid.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. You smugly, yeah, can't believe you bastards spiked the Kool-Aid.
You are arrested and taken to prison where you are put in solitary confinement.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
Your wife visits you every day, bringing you food and books.
I mean, that kind of
She also brings you a bottle of cherry Kool-Aid each time.
She's got a toilet tunnel connection.
Fresh squeezed.
Yeah, this is from Jim Jones. He says, "Thank you."
Jim gives his love.
His nipples are like so chapped because he just can't stop sucking on them.
Got it.
He's like,
It's got a shrivelly nipple hair in it. Oh.
Tell Jim I said thank you. Wow. All right, next time.
Shave his nipples before he gives me Kool-Aid next time.
Next time on man, what was this guy's
Sip Tuck.
Next time on Sip Tuck. That's perfect. Sip Tuck. Kool-Aid incarcerated. Oh, that's also very good.
The warden calls you into his office. He says, "We have a problem."
Ah.
He then shows you a video of your wife in a porno movie. In the video, she is fucking a group of men.
Well, that's quite a cliffhanger.
Sounds like I have a problem.
Yeah. Sounds like a lot of people love Kool-Aid. All right, on to the last story of the night. It's the last story of the night, story 3. Last story of the night poll coming up shortly here. That was amazing.
She is breaking my brain.
Yeah. Gotta do all those backwards names. It's like, am I dyslexic or is that just backwards? All right, here's the last poll of the night. No.
Feel like I'm gonna be easily swayed into saying a racial slur if I read C out loud.
Oh boy, yeah. Let's just have Oprah read it.
Probably for the best. No one redeem.
No one redeem it. Yeah, please stop. If you're thinking about redeeming C.
And then redeeming we read it. Please don't. You have all the power in this.
All right, let's see if I can get this.
Screen flashed for me for a second, and now we have a little black box.
Yep.
Black box. Okay.
Yep. Bring it
That's
down.
on purpose.
There we go. A little bit easier to see. Hey, it looks like B has won. Everyone wants to do festive. Yeah, I agree. Black box flight recorder. Yeah. B has won. Santa Claus has won. This prompt is by. Sure, why not? Thank you, sure.
You sure?
You are Santa Claus. After last year's Christmas rounds, you decided to park your sleigh in the living room so that it could be a conversation piece and also serve as additional seating when you have company. A year later, you are horrified to discover the sleigh has left terrible marks in the carpet. Your schedule is jam-packed, but have to get the ruts out before your big New Year's Eve party. Oh no, Santa the Entertainer, no.
Guests arrive, see the ruts, and go, can't believe I fucking drove up here for this.
Yeah. Oh my god. Place looks like a absolute shit.
What do you do?
Well, that's the question, right?
In this edition of Santa Claus, the game,
Okay.
you'll play Santa on his annual Christmas rounds. You'll visit all of the homes of your children, elves, reindeer, and even Mrs. Claus.
Okay.
What the hell, Oprah?
Yeah.
She was like, cool prompt. How about we just be Santa?
Yeah. So we have lots of children. We gotta visit all the homes of every elf and reindeer. And Miss Claus, it's a rough year, so she's living in a condo, a rental home. Just need some time apart. It'll do us good. It's not too late.
You tell Mrs. Claus. Jeez. Oops. I accidentally hit her.
Oh yeah.
You got her a big Christmas tree to celebrate.
Yeah, I gotta put it over this rut. She's like, there's a rut in the carpet? That's it. I'm moving back out again. Why can't the game be about getting the carpet fixed? Exactly. The game that's just the main quest line is getting the carpet fixed. Fixing the marriage, actually doing Christmas. Those are all, side plots. But the carpet, that is the main through quest of this whole thing.
It's really tying the room together.
It really tied the room together, that carpet.
Big Christmas tree to celebrate, but it's actually just a pine tree shaped air freshener from your sleigh.
Yep. I hope she doesn't stare at it for too long. Or at all, because I hope she just uses her nose to walk through the living room.
Sorry, honey. Gonna be real with you for a second. I forgot I had to get you a gift. I'm in a big rush.
Here's big air freshener.
She loves it and asks if she can keep it after Christmas.
Paid off.
You agree?
Yes, you
You
can.
go to each of the other families and give them presents, and they ask what you're doing for New Year's Eve.
Okay, I could see that. Santa's working on Christmas, but so New Year's Eve is his big party day. That makes all the sense.
Spending the whole year preparing for Christmas.
Yeah.
You realize this is the perfect opportunity to give out invitations for your badass New Year's Eve party.
Yeah. Santa's going hard in 2021 or 2022. I'm going to forget what year it is. That's how good of a time I'm going to have.
Santa invited us.
Everyone will be expecting something from you, but
Yeah.
you want to surprise them with an amazing party that everyone will talk about for years to come. You decide to invite all of the kids at their homes to join you at the party.
But none of the adults.
You tell Mrs. Claus. Yeah, none of the adults. I invited the cast of AiPD, Jason, Tony, Corey, to come here for Christmas. Isn't that good? All the kids. Yeah, that's not good. Well, I invited all of them, but, maybe one or two will show up. What do you mean 80 million children want to show up?
Froze to death
Mrs.
on their
Claus
way to the North
and
Pole.
says,
There
"That's
you go.
wonderful."
They're dying in line, waiting to get. It's like climbing Everest. You know how there's like a line of 100 people. Doesn't that destroy any sense of accomplishment? Once you're there, I guess I'm not.
Please follow the roped line to the top of the mountain.
Yeah,
Enjoy your trip to Everest.
I guess if you go all that way, you need people to know that you've reached the tippy top. I wonder if people like stack snow and try to make it a little bit taller. I mean, you're already so insecure that you need to go to the tallest place for some reason. It's not even an accomplishment anymore. I mean, the Sherpas do it all the time.
Jumps as high as he can, gets a picture of it, like
causes a huge avalanche.
I'm going to invite all of the teachers and staff from my school, the principal, the superintendent, and the board members too.
I mean,
I think Santa, they might be dead, Santa.
Yeah. You gotta stop inviting everyone you know, Santa, okay? I mean, there's food, we gotta think about gifts and stuff, you know. You can't just be inviting hundreds of millions of people and expect it to turn out all right. I mean, this is gonna be one amazing party, though. Okay.
You invite every person you bump into while buying.
Yeah.
The food and decorations.
Yeah, is there like a Santa U? Or is he still going to college? Is this like his alma mater?
As you're going into the store, you get stopped by one of those Salvation Army Santas, and they're like, "You're on my fucking turf."
Yeah.
Shove
and you
Santa.
go, hey, want to go to New Year's party? They're like,
you buy tons of food and drink.
Great.
And then you find out there are no stores open on New Year's Eve.
Oh, well, I'm glad we bought all the food
we
and drink
shop
already.
now.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You realize you won't be able to make everything yourself. You'll need help, so you hire a few extra people to help out.
Okay. You level up. And gain the following party animal abilities. Yeah, elves. Hey, elves. I know you're on vacation right now, but everybody's got to come back. Very important. Red flag, critical alert. I'm not going to say what it is until you get here. Please abandon your vacations and return to the workshop immediately.
All right, the 10 of you, you're team A. I want you to work on this rut in the carpet. I put that off for too long.
Yeah, let's delegate. Oh, okay, here we go.
Part A animal. When you enter a room full of people, you become drunk on happiness and will begin dancing uncontrollably.
That's... Oh my god, that explains why we invited so many people. We get drunk proportionate to the amount of people in the room. So if the room is filled with 100 million people, we are gonna be so shit-faced.
We get tanked on Christmas cheer.
And then to double it up...
Thirsty, you can take a sip of any drink you see.
Yeah, you wrote that down, but that doesn't mean it's gonna be enforced.
Dude, stop. Just Santa walks up to you. Hey, what's up? That looks good. This has beard hairs in it now.
Yeah. I mean, you could have taken a sip without, like, sticking your whole mouth into it. I don't want this anymore. Yeah. You got your hair lip into it.
Why'd you run your tongue along the glass? Yeah. It's a margarita. It's got salt.
I'm drunk! You got me there. It is New Year's Eve. And a ton of people have showed up to the party. Mrs. Claus is furious. And you are drunker than you have ever been in your entire life. Best New Year's ever.
You walk around and tell everyone how great the party is.
Yes, it's okay.
You try to dance with everyone, but it is impossible. You end up sitting down and drinking.
I'm just going to sit down on the ground in the middle of the dance floor and drink.
Keep drinking.
Is Santa okay? Yeah.
He's just reaching at other people who are holding drinks. Give me that.
He's going to have a...
You wake up in the morning and your head hurts.
This is a dude, where's my car? we missed out on a lot of details. Last thing I remember, I was trying to dance with everyone, then I sat down on the floor and started drinking. Oh, Santa. You want to read the police report?
Up.
Yeah, good. Up! Santa.
You get up and endure
Oh, no.
a splitting headache as
Santa...
you
Oh!
walk into the devastated kitchen.
Yeah.
And eat one of the chocolates.
Oh, no! Anime, no!
Off the serving plate.
Oh, we forgot.
It doesn't taste like chocolate.
I feel like this is Mrs. Claus' line. This was this was a drunk trap.
We're having the dude, where's my car? Like, we have to remember what we did, and you're like, oh yeah. You exclaim, oh yeah. I ran out of chocolate, so I'm giving out reindeer poop as snacks.
Oh.
What did I drink? Mrs. Claus is like, everything.
Yeah.
Everyone's drink.
Everyone's drink. You finished everyone's drink.
You realize that Mrs. Claus is still angry, and you have to fix this. You rush over to her house and knock on the door.
Oh, she's still in her condo, yeah.
What is it? She shouts.
She's a snowbird. She
I'm
goes
sorry.
to Florida for the cold months.
You turn to your friends, Harold and Kumar, and ask them for their advice on how to fix things with Mrs. Claus.
You should get her like a big air freshener.
Yeah. I already did that for Christmas.
They say you should apologize.
And you're fucked.
You decide to do that now. You approach Mrs. Claus and tell her, I'm really sorry. I didn't know you wanted me to get rid of all the reindeer.
She's like, that's not why I'm angry.
They mock me endlessly when you're not home, Santa.
Miss Claus yells, that's not why I am angry. And then she proceeds to list out everything wrong you did while you were blackout drunk last night.
This is one of the steps, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like forgiveness.
She says, you spent $300 on food and drinks. That was supposed to be for the kids' gifts and for the party. You bought way more food than we needed.
Okay.
We had to throw out a lot of food because you made us serve it all.
Hey, Santa, can we throw this sub in the fridge? No! There's people here. Leave it out.
We still ended up handing out reindeer shit as chocolate.
Yeah. I expected something much more egregious, but spending just way more, all the money on the kids' gifts on food, that's not too bad.
The only reason you invited everyone here is so you could show off.
Yep, that's absolutely
You
right.
never asked if anyone else would be coming or if they could bring guests.
Yeah, sorry about
You
that.
invited the entire cast of AiPD and the teachers and staff from my school.
I say we next it.
Yeah. And then we'll get this Persian rug in here.
Yeah, and we're so furious with all of the truths she's told us that we take a piss on their Persian rug.
Yeah. Oh,
You
yeah.
didn't
Perfect.
invite any of our neighbors or the other parents. You went to buy decorations and then you realized there weren't any stores open on New Year's Eve. So you ended up hiring a few extra people to help you decorate the place.
Not falling for your shit, Oprah. That is word for word. what you already said.
Yeah, wait a second. You then realize you are pissing on a large Persian rug
My
covering
apologies. I am still quite drunk.
covering the ruts in the carpet. It's a rug on a carpet. It's very obvious that there's something there.
In the middle of pissing, you do the trading places. Take the entire smoked salmon out of your coat.
Yeah, exactly.
Put it back.
Mrs. Claus moves the rug aside to see the ruts in the carpet caused by your slave. And that is the final straw for her. She goes absolutely ape shit.
She yells, "And you pissed on my best Persian rug." You apologize again and offer to pay for a new rug, but she says, "No, I don't want anything from you."
Please.
You continue pleading and blubbering. And it's very embarrassing.
Mm-hmm. Ruts in the carpet, really not that big of a deal until you stack all this other shit on it.
Mrs. Claus's neighbors are now watching you from all of their windows.
Yeah, we're making a scene, honey. Can I come in? No.
Finally, you manage to convince her to forgive you.
Whew. Christmas is not canceled.
You go
Now I
back to
can
the
start
party
planning
and
next year's
realize
New
that
Year's Eve
everyone
party.
has left. You have no idea where the party favors are, so you decide to give out the reindeer poop as snacks.
Okay. What of all the things in the story, why did you bring that one back, Oprah? Next time.
Continuity's sake.
Yeah, next time on Santa's Rockin' New Year's Eve. Next year he steps it up.
Santa's head explodes.
Oh my god! Oh, that is a great teaser. How the hell does that happen?
You are playing as
Fireworks?
Santa and you are hanging out with your friend, Tony. You are both drunk and you decide to play truth or dare. You choose to start off
I
by
have to
asking
next
Tony to
this.
truth or dare.
Yes.
Yeah, what does Tony choose?
Tony says truth.
He asks you what you
Santa
would do
goes,
if you
"Do
were at
love
home
me?"
alone.
Yeah. Whoa!
You tell him you'd probably watch TV, maybe have some hot cocoa and masturbate.
That's just our daily routine since Mrs. Claus moved out.
Tony laughs and tells you that he is going to dare you to kiss your sister, Christy.
Okay.
Christy Claus.
Yeah. Tony, you wasted your turn. Yeah. What a piss poor truth. And then Tony just said, doesn't even wait for Santa. He's just like, I'm just going to tell you the truth. And the next dare you choose, I'm going to make you kiss your sister.
You just keep saying truth.
Yeah, just keep saying truth or else. Well, thanks for watching, everybody. What a fun Christmas-themed holiday adventure. Keep submitting your prompts. See you on Friday. Bye, ho-wee-way.
Bye, ho-wee-way.
See you Friday.
They used to Santa Claus's.
Yeah. And catch you Friday. And Sunday, we're doing AI-generated He-Man, so keep an eye on for that. 2 p.m. on Sunday, 2 p.m. Eastern. All right. See you Friday. Bye, ho-wee-way.